because it's like being in Italy. The best pizza in Toronto.
It's a bit sticky. There's nothing like Neapolitan pizza.
Moonshine is the best barbecue you'll ever have.
This is a jigsaw puzzle to fit on the plates.
The legendary tartine.
It's one of those dishes I hate that I enjoy so much.
The Cheshire Cat is a great British-style pub.
It's just a fun place to come.
A massage. All right, that's enough.
Okay.
We call it the cat.
I licked the plate.
A cat would normally do that, right?
Exactly.
So,
I'm John Catucci. Listen, I'm no chef, but I know great food when I eat it. And these joints are cooking it right. That's why I'm telling you, you gotta eat here.
Toronto's Kensington Market is a thriving community in the heart of the city. It's got everything. Produce, patios, and Pizzeria Via Mercanti. Romolo Salvati makes it just the way he did back in Napoli. Perfetto. You gotta eat here.
I love Via Mercanti because it's like being in Italy.
It fits right into the neighborhood.
Romolo has the pizza makers from the Naples area. It gives it a real nice touch.
The Diablo.
It's so devilish because it's spicy.
No, it's devilishly good.
Via Mercanti has the best pizza in Toronto.
Oh.
Is it better than Nonna's Pizza? Say no.
Almost as good.
Margherita.
Queen Margherita went to visit Napoli and they wanted to do something for her. So they put the Italian flag on it, green, white, and red.
You learn something every day.
Seriously, eh?
Ciambella ripiena.
Careful. You're gonna burn your nose. Burn your nose if you get that close.
It would be worth it.
So what makes the perfect Neapolitan pizza then?
The crust is delicious. You do not leave any crust behind, ever.
Will you teach me what you know?
I don't know, good luck. We're going to try. First the dough. You put the water first.
Water first. Okay, water's in.
Yeast.
Yeast.
Now,
Shake it around?
shake it out inside.
Okay.
Then flour, you can put the salt.
Now I
It's
can
your
put the
job.
salt in. So this sits for 5 minutes,
Yeah.
and then we make the panette.
Yes. 260 to 290.
260 to 290, okay. 266.
What is it?
It's just, it's a bit sticky. 373.
I knew that. Not too much. Put your hands in your flour, your touch, then.
Pa!
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Wait over there, this is more than...
268!
Beautiful, beautiful.
Viva Italia! Okay, what pizza are we making now?
Ciambella ripiena. Fill it with the ricotta, cheese, and soppressata. Now, roast, ciambella,
Ah, right in the crust, you got stuff.
pomodoro, tomato sauce, oil, salt and peppers, basil. That's it.
That's it.
Then we got basil,
Yeah, fiori di latte.
fior di latte.
And it's like a mozzarella fiori di latte?
Yeah, yeah. Parmigiano, so virgin oil.
Yeah.
Now we gotta throw in the oven.
Okay. What temperature is the oven at?
450 Celsius.
And it cooks for how long?
Cooks 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
Basically, it has two elements. It has the margarita element as well as a stuffed crust.
Cut it thin and roll together. So you get a bit of everything this way.
That's it. You sure?
Yeah.
Don't lie.
No, it's crispy and chewy at the same time. I like it because the ricotta gets warm.
Yeah.
The soppressata is so nice and spicy. Simple tomato sauce, just gorgeous. That's delicious.
I think the secret to all their pizzas, you can taste the salt in the dough. It's just salty in a good way.
The margheritona.
No sauce, it's a white pizza.
When you're not feeling in the tomato sauce mood.
Or I don't want anything spicy.
That's always a good thing. Tell me about Romolo.
The guy comes from Italy, and he's so passionate about everything he does.
Yeah. He was making pizza bowls like for 8 hours and then making the pizza.
Traditrice. Your classic Via Mercanti pizza with spicy soppressata. Extra spicy because it has their in-house chili oil. Amazing.
What do you think it brings to the market?
It's added a whole new vibrant energy.
Atmosphere is great. It's lively. It's very live in here.
Via Mercanti.
It's a pizza in a pizza.
It's like a double-deck pizza.
So it's two pizzas.
Two pizzas.
Why?
It's good for you.
Very gentle.
Ricotta.
Ricotta.
A little black pepper. Soppressata.
Ham.
Yes. Some fior di latte. Parmigiano. Basil. A little bell. Mixed mushroom. Then.
This is the dough you put right on top.
Yes.
The calzone napoletana.
Calzone mixed pants. This is a cappotto.
This is the jacket.
This is a jacket. Tomato sauce. Basil. Some fior di latte. Parmigiano. Olio.
Does this take longer to cook? 90 seconds.
That's a 95 seconds.
Put an extra 5
That's it.
for you guys.
Via Mercanti.
Eat that pizza because the crust melts in your mouth.
There's nothing like Neapolitan pizza. The flavor, the soppressata, spicy, you get the beautiful taste of the sauce. And I love that you got the extra dough on top. It holds up to it. That's a good za.
It's great for sharing.
You seriously not gonna share your pizza with me?
Sure, I'll share.
That's a test. It's okay. No. This is for you.
Their pastas are delicious.
I was always a big pizza guy here, but like tried this absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
Pappardelle with mushroom and asparagus.
They make all their pasta in-house.
Well, you know, Rome. Everything is in-house.
Yes. How do you feel when you're in here?
I'm excited, I'm happy, joyful, you know?
The linguine with seafood.
One of my favorites.
What's so amazing about the seafood linguine?
Fresh fish.
Yeah.
Fresh pasta.
Fagottino di Parma.
Prosciutto and cheese. How wonderful.
Everybody should have this for lunch.
Yeah, I know you want to touch it. No, put it down. We're making pasta now.
I'm gonna make fusilli.
Okay.
The one around like this. And let's scramble some eggs.
Oh, whisk some eggs? Okay.
Look, semolina and then 00.
00 flour.
Eggs. Water.
Water.
I need to see it. It's getting there.
What happens to the pasta? Do you have to let it dry?
Let it dry.
You go away. Okay, so we're making the sauce now?
Yes. Butter, burro.
Butter.
Un poco di prosciutto.
Okay, un poco de prosciutto. Just a little bit.
Poco.
Poco. That much?
Bene.
Yeah.
Light cream, whipping cream.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of salt.
A little bit of salt.
Just a little bit. That's it. Parmigiano, please.
Parmigiano, aspetta.
Sta qua.
Parmigiano. How much do you want? Go, you do it.
Give me the pasta.
Pasta's coming in.
Right.
Okay. Oh, and this is prosciutto you put it on top.
Prosciutto di Parma. Little Parmigiano. Have a nice dinner.
Thank you.
Ready to go.
It's fresh and delicious. I cannot talk anymore. I'm going to eat this.
Very rich. And I'm not sure you could have a second plate after this one.
Yes, indeed.
Fast, easy, very good.
Delicious. The cream sauce is just simple. It's butter and cream and cheese. You get the flavor of the prosciutto right in the cream sauce, and then you get the beautiful slices of the prosciutto di Parma. And that homemade pasta, just a great texture to it.
Yes.
It's a beautiful package. How do you say you gotta eat here in Italian?
You better eat here.
Good. You have a full rack of beef ribs?
Sometimes when I need to eat my feelings, I come to Moonshine BBQ. Yes.
Smoked burger.
Sin between two buns.
Yeah. How can you not like deep fried bacon? The guys at Montreal's Moonshine BBQ know that the only thing better than tasty ribs are enormous tasty ribs. These look like they've come off a stegosaurus, which for the record is the real reason why dinosaurs are extinct, because they're tasty. You gotta eat here.
It's the best barbecue you'll ever have.
Whatever's on my plate, it's been smoked.
It's like a nice comfort food, really.
Brisket, fresh up.
A nice light meal.
Absolutely. I'm on a diet.
I like the burnt ends in their barbecue sauce.
So the right amount of spice burns your mouth.
I think it's the right amount, but it still burns your mouth.
Wings.
They're capon wings, so they're really meaty. And when you bite into them, you know that it's actually fresh.
You have a full rack of beef ribs?
When I need to eat my feelings, I come to Moonshine BBQ. Yes.
And I just love to sink my teeth into them. So if my mouth is very dirty, then I know I've enjoyed my ribs that day.
We're doing Southern-style barbecue done right. You know, it was something that was missing in the culinary scene in Montreal.
Okay, so then what's the first dish we're gonna make today?
Beef ribs. We have an oyster shucker here. We drive it under the membrane and we tear it off. We've got our secret beef rub recipe.
You won't tell me what's in it?
I can tell you some of the components. Cayenne, there's some sugar, a bit of basil.
Cumin?
And then we mix in beef rub and brown sugar. Spread it over just like that.
Yeah?
And then that's gonna go in the fridge for about an hour.
It looks different.
That's because the meat has soaked in the rub. We're gonna smoke it with cherry and hickory for 4.5 hours at 235 degrees.
What makes your barbecue sauce so sweet?
Dark soda.
Dr. Pepper?
Yep.
Okay.
This is ketchup, chili powder. We've got Worcestershire sauce, garlic powder, molasses, onion powder, and paprika.
He gets the whisk this time. So this cooks down for?
2.5 hours.
Okay.
The next step, we're gonna make cornbread. Cornmeal, baking powder, flour,
sugar.
Mix that by hand. Butter, might be a bit hot. Les œufs.
Eggs.
La crème.
Cream.
De l'eau.
Water. Canola oil.
Whisk that so it's nice and smooth. Oh yeah. Dry into the wet.
That's it, yeah.
Pour oil onto the parchment paper so the cornbread doesn't stick. Preheat 375, and it'll stay in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. Ribs should be done.
Is this for real?
This is real life. Bit of cornbread.
I like corner pieces.
All right. Now, this isn't a mayo-based coleslaw. This is mustard-based. A bit of apple cider vinegar. And this is usually a jigsaw puzzle, trying to get all of these to fit on the plates. Barbecue sauce that we made earlier.
Yeah.
Nice and trashy.
I have no shame. I will get down and dirty for the ribs.
It's delicious, and you can't wait to get to the next bite.
Thank you. The beef is just so tender. It's not just like fall off the bone. Like there's still like a tug to it.
It's supposed to be.
The barbecue sauce is sweet, sticky. It's got a little bit of heat at the end. Really, really yummy. Okay, let's do cornbread, right?
Oh, yeah. It's a little sweeter than most, but that's the way we like it.
And I love that crust on the top.
The cornbread is one of my favorite things.
The beef ribs are just ginormous, sometimes more than I can handle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the vibe like when you're here?
Very laid back.
Oh, you feel like you're in a real smokehouse.
Fresh up, mac and cheese.
And I love it because it's gooey.
Smoked burger.
Sin between two buns.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Cheddar stuffed burger. We smoke it in our smoker for about an hour.
In where?
In the smoker.
You made a sound though. I like that.
Our first step, combining chuck and medium ground beef.
Why?
An entirely chuck burger is a bit too intense. 1 egg, start mixing it.
This is the beef rub that we made earlier, yes?
Yes. Garlic powder, clean frying pan, and one of these burger rings. Build the bottom layer, shredded cheddar, put it on top.
Do you have any escaping cheese?
Always, that's how you tell if the burger's ready.
Oh, nice.
That smokes for an hour. It's ready to come out of the smoker. I would let it sit for a few minutes so you're not just...
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Next, bacon.
Drop the bacon. This fries for how long?
30 seconds.
Yeah, okay. A little challah bun, eh?
Yeah. Garlic mayo right on there like that. Bit of our house sauce.
Okay, it looks like it's a little bit.
Bacon, nice and crispy. Couple onion rings.
I just love this burger because it's juicy, it's cheesy. That little onion ring gives it a little je ne sais quoi.
There's no possible way you can get an entire mouth on this.
I'm gonna have this up my nose any second. Ladies. I do one of those. That's that good. The beef is so tender. I love that you get those bites of cheese oozing out of the sides. How can you not like deep fried bacon?
I'm a cheeseburger fan, but that one, it's especially good. Perfect for me after a soccer game.
Chicken, fresh up.
So I like to combo everything, but I might need a wheelbarrow to get out of here.
I feel like I'm right at home here, honestly.
You feel like you're always with family.
Pulled pork sandwich, fresh up.
Got some coleslaw in there, some barbecue sauce, a nice challah bun.
I feel like I've gone to heaven. Toots in, fresh up.
We love our poutine in Quebec.
This is a dish you have when you want to get knocked out for a couple of days. The tautine. The legendary tautine.
Instead of using fries, gravy, or cheese curd, we use chili, tater tots, and cheddar cheese.
What kind of meat is in here then?
Brisket, pork shoulder, pulled pork, beef ribs, pork ribs. Add water, onion, chili powder, garlic powder. Stir it, drop the tots in the fryer for about 2.5 minutes.
Cool. Is this your seasoning salt?
It's our seasoning salt. Bit of chili, shredded yellow cheddar, house sauce.
The barbecue sauce.
Just a bit. All right.
Perfect texture with the meat, a little bit of crunch from the tater tots, the cheese, zing. This is for later.
I got this.
Yeah, that's useful.
Yeah. This is one of those dishes that I hate that I enjoy so much. The potato tots are the ones you grew up on, right?
Exactly.
Nice and crispy. The chili is just meat upon meat, and with more meat. You know what? If I'm gonna eat my feelings, this is the one dish.
Oh, yeah.
I'm John Catucci, and you gotta eat here. What's going on?
The cat is going on.
You gotta eat here because it's the best little pub in town.
We'll be popping out the Yorkies soon and shaving a roast beef. It's a hot beef and Yorkie.
Let's do this. I'm just outside of Ottawa, Ontario, in a little town called Carp, home of the Cheshire Cat. They're famous for their fantastic pub food, like lamb and blue cheese pie, or their hot beef and Yorkshire pudding. Cheshire Cat got your tongue? Lucky you. You gotta eat here. What's going on?
The cat is going on.
Is it the Cheshire Cat?
We call it the cat.
You have to come to the cat.
One Reuben.
You get the smoked meat, really tender. You get the tang of the sauerkraut. You get the crunch of the bread. It's to die for.
Yeah.
Jalapeno poppers.
It's got a lot of sweet and salty going on. It's really good.
Is it almost as good as home?
It is.
Well, the cat is amazing because it used to be an old school house. There was a fire here a couple years ago.
The support we had was amazing. There was never a day where there wasn't somebody offering support.
And when it did reopen,
I think they were busier than they'd ever been. Pulled lamb, blue cheese pie.
what is it about those two flavors, do you think?
They mingle really well together.
Are they?
Yes.
Is it a fat day today? Is it gonna? Should I wear?
You might need the tighties.
Yeah. Some stretchy pants.
Yeah.
What are we making first?
Pulled lamb and blue cheese pie. We're gonna pull out the shoulders. Carrots, onions, celery, thyme, red wine in there, and a little extra water. We cooked it overnight.
Oh wow.
Next, let it cool down a bit. Strain this out, then we're gonna turn this into a gravy. We're gonna heat up the roux. Equal parts flour, butter. Would you like to whisk?
No, but I will.
Thank you. You can whisk, I can ladle. Add that to our stock. In the meantime, we're gonna pull some lamb.
Let's do that. Oh, hot. I don't have kitchen hands.
I know. Fragile.
Yeah, I am. A little bit. Ego.
All right. Sorry. You're doing a good job.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, you're welcome. Carrots and some onions. So we're gonna add the gravy into it. Just wanna make sure the pie is nice and moist.
We're gonna fill up a pie shell.
Halfway. Now you're gonna plant the blue cheese into the middle.
Why blue cheese?
The lamb itself is already such a strong flavor. The blue cheese adds to it, makes it full flavor pie.
Yeah.
Nice little egg wash. This way the top's gonna stick to the bottom. Trim it up, make it look pretty, just like mom's. Egg wash on top.
Yeah. Bakes for how long?
15, 20 minutes. So we're gonna let that cool down just a little bit.
Classic mashed potatoes?
Classic. Nothing quite too fancy. You gotta show off the pie, not the mash.
A little bit of veg.
You gotta have a little bit of healthiness.
Sure.
And then we have our beef gravy that we make in-house. We use it on majority of our dishes.
Yeah.
And a little bit of greenery.
Parsley.
Yeah. Pulled lamb and blue cheese pie.
It's tender, it's yummy, the flavors are great together.
And the pastry, very flaky, just hugs you the whole way down.
Not bad.
Yeah, that beats ground lamb any day.
Oh, yeah.
Just love the texture, but that blue cheese works really well with it. Beautiful crust, buttery, flaky. That's a good meal.
Perfect.
Yeah, thank you.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I cry a little bit.
The lamb and blue cheese pie I will definitely go to.
It's just a fun place to come, and you always meet someone you know. Just a great atmosphere.
Fitzy melt.
The beef's from Fitzroy area. It's local, yeah.
Elk pie to the window.
Just elk walking around, carp.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's an elk farm close to here. Really.
Fish and chips to the window.
Fish is fresh and delicious, and the chips are chips. They're crispy.
Oh.
They're yummy.
Hot beef and Yorkie.
Party in your mouth, delicious.
And the hot beef is a roast beef?
Yes. So we got the top sirloin here. Salt and pepper. If you would do the honors.
I will do that.
A little massage. All right, that's enough.
Okay. So that goes in at 270 degrees.
3 hours we're looking. But in the meantime, we're gonna make a stock out of beef for our gravy. Beef bones into this pot with water, and our veg. So we're gonna add some red wine, black peppercorns, whole garlic, fresh thyme, bay leaves. We're gonna bring that up to a simmer, 6 to 8 hours. We're gonna make Yorkies.
Little Yorkshire puddings, little tiny ones.
A little bigger.
Little bigger ones.
Flour. We're gonna add in the eggs. We're gonna whisk that up now. So we're gonna add some milk in there. A little bit of lumps is okay.
A little bit of lumps is okay.
Yeah,
This one.
just like grandma.
You happy?
Satisfactory.
Okay. Satisfactory.
Batter into our pitcher. Preheated with canola oil. Right in the middle.
Now those bake for how long?
40 minutes.
Okay. So this is the roast beef.
Yes, it is. That'll be good for a portion size. Top it with some gravy. Bring it back up to temperature. Pull out our Yorkies that we made. See, they popped up nicely for us. Cut it open. We use our mash as a base. We grab our meat out. See, it did a little nice trip to Flavor Town.
It's a good trip.
Yeah. Can't have roast beef without a horseradish mayo. Pop the top on.
We need the veggies.
Yes. Gravy.
Yeah.
It's a hot beef and Yorkie.
Love to pick it up and eat it in my hands and stuff it in my face. Can't do that. It's just too big.
That roast beef is just delicious.
Perfect.
It's so tender. It's nice and juicy. The Yorkshire pudding, I love how it just soaks up all the gravy. That's a good meal. There's more food.
It's a green curry chicken.
Every pub needs its own curry, right?
Especially if you're going to be British.
Okay. You've been in English pubs. You know your curries.
I know a thing or two about a curry.
Yeah. So how does this stack up?
Right up there.
Why would I travel to India when I could come here?
Hi, who's there? It's a lot of spice.
The Cheshire Cat is just a friendly, welcoming British-style pub.
Cottage pie to the window.
Sort of set your taste buds off.
Are you a gravy on top kind of lady?
I am a gravy on top lady. You gotta try it.
I will. When you walk in, how does this place make you feel?
You're home. It makes me feel like I'm part of a family.
Green curry chicken to the window.
You've been in English pubs. You know your curries.
I know a thing or two about a curry.
Yeah. And so how does this stack up?
Right up there.
Why would I travel to India when I could come here?
I licked the plate. Seriously.
Well, you're at the Cat.
I'm at the Cat.
A cat would normally do that.
Exactly.
First step, we're gonna make the green curry sauce.
Okay.
Canola oil. We're gonna add in a mixture of onions and garlic. Green curry paste. You can go to the next step. Coconut milk and soy milk mixture. Simmer.
Yeah.
We'll go start on our chicken. We're gonna add some canola oil to that. So this is a mixture of thyme and oregano and garlic. A little bit of salt and pepper. We're gonna pop that in the oven 375, 12 to 15 minutes.
How's our curry doing there?
So we're gonna add the fresh cilantro and then lime juice as well. A little mixy.
What's the next step?
Like in India, everybody has their own madras. This is our version of it.
So you got like a Thai green
curry
sauce, and then you've got an Indian curry.
Yeah.
You're mixing it together.
Exactly.
And making it a carp curry. Carpish.
That's the canola oil. White onions. Next, garlic and ginger. So you got cinnamon, chili powder, cumin, coriander, turmeric, cayenne pepper. Woo! And then salt and pepper. We're gonna mix them up. So it's lemon juice, lime juice, water, and then zest of lemons. Maple syrup. The maple was our little touch.
That's your little touch.
And last but not least is the lime leaves.
We're blitzing it now.
We're gonna start the fry up, which means you get to eat soon.
Yes!
Hot pan.
Yeah.
Canola oil. And grab our chicken out. And the madras paste that we just made.
Yeah.
Our chicken in. Rocco flour.
Rocco flour.
Red onions.
Yeah.
Red peppers. And carrots. So now we're gonna add the green curry. Oh, we use the basmati rice. Get all that flavor there for
Beautiful.
you. Tomato ginger chutney to help the cooling effect.
Thank you.
Fresh lime, fresh cilantro.
This is?
The green curry chicken.
It's got spiciness to it, but it's balanced. It's got the coconut flavors that really comes through straight away. It reminds me of home.
Oh, yeah. The vegetables and then that chutney softens the blow of the spice a little bit. It's good.
Woo. Hi, who's there? It's a lot of spice. Love the creaminess. Chicken is so nice and tender, and then you get that madras in there that's got all those beautiful Indian spices. Now I understand why that Cheshire Cat is always smiling. I'm very happy right now. You gotta eat here. Tell them.
Oh, you gotta eat here.